Some housing alternatives are picking up steam. They're not traditional ownership or rental models, and they may not be right for everyone, but they are in high demand. CTV's Penny Daflos now on what is truly affordable housing that comes with a catch.
It looks like a typical condo complex, but this is what many consider to be the holy grail of housing.
A two-bedroom rental unit would be approximately $800 a month, around $450,000 to purchase.
These units are all built and overseen by the Whistler Housing Authority, and you can only live here if you work in the community and don't own any other property. Owners also cannot profit.
Resale are restricted in price and perpetuity so that they do remain affordable for future generations of employees.
Making it a nest rather than a nest egg, and a model under consideration by other BC communities. The most common non-market housing in BC, however, is membership-based.
In a co-op, you are, in a sense, both the landlord and the tenant. It's a co-ownership arrangement, and it's operated on a democratic basis.
They vote on policies like pets and parking priority and have the stability of strata without ownership. Monthly costs are about 2/3 of market rents. But there are also years-long wait lists since the federal government stopped building co-ops in the 1990s. The NDP government stepped in a few years ago.
We're ramping up in this most recent provincial budget to put even more resources on the supply side and the affordability side. So we're very hopeful that this could be a renaissance for housing co-ops.
Hundreds of new units are now coming online, but ownership is still the goal for many, even if they can't quite afford eye-popping asking prices.
Families look differently than they once did.
And so co-ownership is gaining steam, with extended family members and friends increasingly teaming up for unconventional mortgages. It makes buying more affordable, but often involves legal advice.
They need to have strong conversations around what their life plans are and what that looks like in 5 years, and what happens if one of them wants to exit.
Alternatives with pros and cons amid an affordability and supply crisis that's shown little sign of slowing down.
Penny, that's certainly quite tempting. How popular are these unconventional housing options?
Would you believe that the wait lists for non-market housing are years, sometimes a decade, and they've closed wait lists because of such high demand? What's really interesting as well is I keep hearing that while people sign up looking for affordability, they end up staying in not-for-profit housing because of the sense of community that's established among people with shared goals and values, Andrew.
Okay, more should be coming slowly.
You bet.
Thank you.